audio.
The webinar starting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on. How's the flight?
Is this on?
Yep.
It's good. Good. Okay. Cool. Everybody can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Hey, John Cristani here. Sorry I'm a little bit late. Yeah, welcome to the training. I'm going to get on my computer in just a second here. It looks like we have a full house, so make sure nobody leave. We had a lot of people register for this event. We're going to be going over how to create a six-figure side income online. Create your own internet business. Hey, London.
Oh, hey, London.
What's up? Having some nice drinking. What's up, Ryan?
How's it going?
Hey. Okay, so cool. We're set up here. Cool. Everybody's is the webinar full or?
Slides are all set. I mean, everyone's
okay.
ready, we got a
Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm late. Could you turn off the public chat? Oh, sorry. Can you turn off the public chat? Okay, cool. Okay, so we're turning off the public chat and make sure, but we can still see all of your messages. We do have a full room today, so I'm really excited to get into the training. So once again, my name's John Cristani, and I'm super pumped you're here. So today you're going to discover my simple three-step blueprint for creating a $2,500 per week online income stream without any tech skills, experience. You don't need your own product. You don't even need an audience. Now, before I go ahead and jump in, I want to make sure that you ask questions throughout the training. You'll see a chat somewhere on the right side of the screen, and definitely ask questions if you need clarity on something and engage with me throughout the training. And the reason I say that is because some of my most successful students literally came through this training just like the one you're seeing today. And they asked tons of questions. They stayed engaged throughout the entire training. So make sure you do as well, okay? So in fact, I'm actually, you see we have a lot of stuff around us here. I'm actually at a mastermind with a bunch of my students and a bunch of people here. So there may be people walking around and whatnot during it, but we're at a marketer mastermind for my most successful students. And, okay. Cool, I'm seeing people in the chat. Okay, so real quick, if everyone can just let me know that you're hearing me all right, just type in your name and where you're from. That would be great. And I just want to make sure everybody's hearing me all right. Okay. Amy from Alabama. We got John from Utah. Melissa we got Canadian here. Toronto, Canada. Okay, New York. Nico from Colombia. Awesome. Okay, cool. So very global crowd. Welcome everyone to the training. And with that being said, let's dive right in. And as I said, I'm going to be sharing my simple formula, how anyone can create a $2,500 per week online income streams without any experience or previous, skills or success in this space. So in fact, this works so well that, here's some of the results from students of mine. You see right here, we see an awesome way to start my day. My first sale ever. Thank you, John, because all I did was what you said to do. And you see a couple $100 right there. We also have Frank Battison, just started. He spent $200. He made back $1,000. He says that's crazy ROI, right? That's a little better than the stock market. So, and we even have people crushing it, making thousands of dollars as well. You see Ronnie Sandlin here. He just made $71,000 in 1 month. And we also have Tyler Ellison made $1.4 million. Mormon pastor. I think he's still a Mormon pastor, but he's running an online business to pay the bills. And you might be wondering, how are they getting all of these results, right? And they're getting these results because I'm getting these results and I'm teaching them. And I'm personally doing this. And this is an old picture of me. This shows in just a few months, I made almost $1.5 million. And you see the profit figures up there too. And right now, this is an older picture. Right now, I'm currently doing about $900,000 a month. And that may seem a little crazy and unbelievable. I'm trying to show you that this is real, but that you can do just a little bit of that. Now, here's how I know that you can do this, okay? This is easy for anyone to do because you don't need your own product. You don't need an audience. You don't need an email list. You don't need any experience or technical skills. You don't need to buy inventory from China and drop ship it and set up a corporate, email address and all this crazy stuff. You don't need a big budget. You don't need virtual assistants or clients or do sales. You don't need to do any of that stuff. And you can do this no matter what country in the world you're from. You can do this no matter what age you are. I started when I was younger, and there are people at all ages having success doing this. You can do this for just part-time, or you can do this full-time, and it only takes about 4 hours a week. So you can do this even if you have a current job. And you can start this tonight, and I'm going to be showing you how you can literally start making commissions tonight doing this. So you're probably wondering, what are we going to learn today? Why is this worth your time? And I'm going to be showing you my simple 3-step system for creating an automated side income or full-time income, like I do, from the comfort of your own home, okay, even if you have zero experience. Now, I'm going to walk you through my system and prove to you that ordinary people from all over the world are doing this as we speak and having really massive success. It's all the whole spectrum. Some people don't have massive success. Some people make millions of dollars. But I'm going to show you dozens of success stories. And for the non-believers, I'm even going to do a live money-making demo to show you how powerful this is, okay? Even better than that is when you stay to the end. And make sure you stay to the end, because I'm going to show you how to do this completely for free, okay? But you got to stay to the end. Deal? So if it's a deal, if you're pumped, type in deal in the chat box. And you know what? If you agree to stay to the very end. So just type in deal in the chat box. And if you're down, so I'm just reading the chat on my screen, okay? We see, okay, Mary, Dom, Debbie, Kathy say deal. Awesome. Jeremy says deal, 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 deal. Okay, awesome. So my system is programmed to know if you stay to the end of this training, so make sure you guys stay to the end to learn how and get the freebies. So why are you here? If you could type in the chat box, let me know kind of what's your reason for being here today. Are you interested in adding a supplemental stream of income or quitting your job or spending more time with your kids? Let me know. Okay, so we got Debbie wants to make more money for spend time with her kids. Lisa says she wants to pay off her debt. That's a good reason. And Carol says she just wants more in retirement so she can take more vacations. Very cool. So what we're going to show you today is going to open up opportunity and create more time for you in your life. This can create a predictable income for you as well, completely from home. So I look forward to showing you how. But there are a few things you need to know. So this business does require you to have a few things to get started. You will need a computer or a laptop, not a mobile phone, not a tablet. You will need a desktop or a laptop computer with an internet connection that's better than dial-up, okay? You'll also need $5 a day for ads, and you'll also need a website. And a website, I'm going to show you completely how to set this up. It's simpler than you think, and it only costs $2 and some change. And I'll give you literally everything you need. And like I said, I've been able to help thousands of people from all walks of life. And the reason that, the reason that a lot of these people, they all tried different businesses before coming across the super affiliate system. And the reason why they failed before the super affiliate system is 2 reasons. One is they weren't learning from a teacher who was personally vested in their success. Number 2 is they were following people online that were teaching older ways of making money that required skills or experience or something like that. And that's the reason why I made this training, is to just expose you to a business model that works and that anybody can do. So, and take a look at this. So people are learning a lot of ways that don't work, and people are out there literally trying to teach you, if you Google, how to make money online, you'll see, take paid online surveys which pay you nothing, or watch cooking videos online. Again, not a real way to make money online. Data entry and renting out your belongings or whatnot, which sounds awful. So these are all ways that people are teaching that don't work, and it gets even worse because there's fly-by-night, gurus, internet marketing gurus or business gurus that are teaching ways that don't work also. They teach you things like, build products, create your own or, buy your own products, or to make funnels, make these like marketing funnels, or to get into Amazon or Shopify drop shipping, or do multi-level marketing and sell your friends or family, or Bitcoins, or, starting a digital agency or doing consulting. And all these methods don't work because they either require tens of thousands of dollars to start, or they require some serious experience and skills to actually do them. So none of this stuff works. And, this is all the while people around the world are struggling. We have salaries are decreasing every year. It's a fact. Healthcare costs are rising every year. Housing and living costs are rising every year. Food costs are rising every year. Salaries aren't cutting it anymore. And I think people understand that jobs are going away. And we see, I don't know if you feel like this guy right here, let me know. But, that's how a lot of people feel in today's market. Now, according to a recent study from Career Builder, this is scary. Most workers are in debt, and many believe they will always be in debt. This is scary. And, the job and the corporate system does not cut it anymore, okay? But I have some great news, okay? So today I'm actually going to show you the new way of making money. It's not the old, outdated way, but this is the new way. This is my way, and this is working right now, and you can do this. Anyone can do this. That meets the requirements I said before in as little as 4 hours per week. So who thinks that sounds good? Type in yes, and let's continue. Okay, I want to get some yeses in here if this sounds good to you. Now, instead, with this 3-step system I'm going to show with you today, you can generate $2,500 per week and finally live the life you want to live. And when you put this into action, just imagine, having a side income that pays you the same amount as a doctor, or having being able to pay off your mortgage, or maybe even get a new home, or being able to leave your job. This was one of the, for me, this was one of the personally the best parts of, just not having to do that commute. And I hated my boss. He was awful. So in this training, we will crack the code to online success from home, completely online, so that you can take advantage of this. And we'll show you how, myself and my team and many others enjoy the type of things that we just shared, and you can too. Now, you're probably wondering, why on earth is this crazy bearded guy sharing this with me? And I will get into that in just a second. But with this system, you're going to be able to skip over all of the mistakes that I made and that most people make, and finally be able to make a ton of money online, have success, and enjoy the things that you want. Okay, so you might be wondering, who the heck am I and why am I qualified to teach you about this crazy business and way to make money today? So first off, once again, my name is John Cristani, and I'm a normal person like you. You may have seen me on, YouTube. You may have seen me with fancy cars and stacks of money. But really, I'm a normal guy. I have 2 kids, Lily and Fiona, and I really wasn't always successful. And there's my wife and our daughter Lily right there. And here's actually our, here's some more pictures of us. See, they're a little older. My 2 girls, my cats. And they're absolutely gorgeous. I love them, and they're kind of my reason for doing all of this. So, but to back it up a little bit, I had a corporate job as an analyst, and I would literally drive an hour to work each day. It was soul-sucking in Los Angeles, and work in a cubicle, and it just felt like a jail cell. I felt my life literally being sucked out of me minute by minute. And no matter what I did, I was trying stuff on the side. No matter what I did, I just couldn't make it big, and I was always just over broke, with my job, my job. And I'd pay the bills, I'd pay my rent, pay for food, and I'd never end up having anything left at the end of the day. So, we talked about that a little bit earlier, but I knew this wasn't the path for me, and I knew that no matter how hard I worked, I wasn't ever going to really get ahead in a big way. So I started Googling how to make money from home, how to make a side income, and I tried a number of different things. I tried freelancing. I tried doing my analyst work, on some of these freelancer sites, but I ended up realizing I just traded one boss for 10. I tried out e-commerce and selling stuff on eBay, and I made a few dollars, but as I started to scale, beyond just the stuff in my garage, I realized it took a lot of work, the margins were low, and I just ended up with just a part-time job, and I was never going to get ahead that way either. And also, I tried a number of online marketing ventures, and everything required too much like programming or work or skills that I just didn't have. So at this point, I was so discouraged. I may have been at the point that maybe some of you are at right now, but I still knew that it had to be possible some way. So I actually continued looking for answers, and I found out about this. There was this marketer that I was following named, he went by the pseudonym Rich Jerk, but his real name was Kelly Felix, and he'd made tens of millions of dollars, and he was holding a kind of an underground mastermind event in Hollywood at the Roosevelt Hotel, you see right there. And I figured, I wasn't invited. It was super expensive. It was actually a $50,000 a year group. And it was called the Secret Society, nonetheless. And I actually just found out, and I actually just snuck in. I found out about the location. I just snuck in to his mastermind. I kind of cornered him, and I was hoping for him to reveal the truth of what I felt was hidden from people like me, just trying to make it online. And I asked him, how do I do this? How can I be successful online? And what he told me was, he said, stop trying to create your own path as an entrepreneur. He said that's extremely risky, and most entrepreneurs fail, and you're just doing the same thing everybody else does. He said he suggests that I follow a proven formula that is already working, and I become what's called an affiliate. Okay, and he said, think about McDonald's or Starbucks or Taco Bell for a second. People start these franchises because they know they are already successful, okay? These franchises have a 98% success rate as businesses, okay? Each individual franchise is owned by a different person. And he said, John, but the problem is, he said, these cost $500,000 to $2 million to open, a Starbucks or a McDonald's. He said, do you have that sort of money lying around? And I said, of course I don't, And he said, well, what you can do is you can use that same concept on the internet, online, and that's called affiliate marketing. And please write this down right now. If you have your notepad, I suggest you actually write this down, because this is an important kind of definition to understand. But affiliate marketing is the process of earning a commission by selling or promoting another company's products, okay? It's the act of earning a commission by promoting another company's products. And just take out your pen and write that down. But that's how my mentor Kelly made millions, okay? Now, between you and I thought he was crazy at first, and it all actually sounded too good to be true, so I didn't end up doing anything. And actually, I just went back to the things I had been trying to do, and I kept failing. But a few months later, I actually saw his ad again on the internet, and I decided to actually try what he was saying to do. And listen to this. So in my first year doing this, I went from $60,000 a year at my corporate job as an analyst to making $300,000. And this is my tax return. I can't, for those of you from other countries, you can't fake this. I'd literally go to jail. But that's $388,000 my first year, really going all in on this business, okay? And, finally, obviously, I quit my job, which was amazing, which was great. And I just focused on this full time, and this is, my next year's tax return after I started, $933,000, my second year in business, in my 20s, right? It was unbelievable. So, and people started to take notice. I got featured in Forbes. This is Business Insider did an article about me, just making money, from home by myself. Here's one from my local newspaper, Millennial Mogul Turns Clicks to Cash, and here's me featured on the news in San Diego. So pretty insane. It's been a pretty wild ride, and what was great is I finally started to live my life because my internet business, my websites, they don't sleep. So they just were making me money, and I had fun doing the hobbies I like. Here's me with some friends. We have some fancy cars. Here's me taking vacations with some of the people that worked with me at the time and some friends in Morocco. So beautiful. Here's me traveling. I just hiked around the world, New Zealand. I hiked multi-day hikes through New Zealand. Here's me with my family, my wife, etc., and giving back, Habitat for Humanity, and that's us in vacation in Kauai. Now, this all may seem really nice and like airy-fairy and like, oh, great, John's doing wonderful, but it actually, life has a weird sense of humor, and it all came crashing down when the Malibu fires happened. And you see this on the news. So my entire house burned down. My entire house burned down. Everything was gone. We weren't able to save any items because the fire came so fast. So literally, my wife, we got our animals out, we got my kids out, obviously. Everything else was destroyed. So I started from scratch. Now, thankfully, we were insured and we survived, and I have a business. But let me know if something devastating or some devastating life event has happened to you that's ruined you in some, medically or financially or both or some other way that it's really affected you, because this took a ton of money. This took us back to zero. But we were able to bounce back because of my business that runs without me, basically. Now we're stronger than ever, and you can see, this is my business every day. You see that $5,238.58, $6,822, $7,202. So we were able to rebuild very fast. And at this point, I've made, I think, almost $20 million since I started. And I started as a bag boy. Who would have thought? So what does my story mean to you? But here's the bottom line is, I completely changed my income using the 3-step system that I'm going to share with you today, multiple times. I'm going to share with you how to create a business like this one. So get excited, and we're about to dive into the system. We're going to get into the live demo first, but understand that 60 to 90 minutes in this presentation is not enough time for me to literally cover everything I've learned in the past 10 years. So, I can paint a vivid picture, but it would take years for me to show you how to do this. So here's what I'd like, is I'd just like your permission to show you how you can work personally with me on this to get results faster and easier at the end of this presentation. So type in okay or type in yes in the chat box if that's okay. So, cool. Just looking at the chat. Robert, Ed, Deborah. Okay, great. So now my lawyers make me say this, and this is super important, but every business takes work, okay? And of course I can't guarantee you any results, and results may vary because frankly, I don't know you, I don't know how hard you'll work, and I'll give you some time to read the disclaimer, but with that being said, who here just understands that, results are not guaranteed, results may vary, this takes work, and if you don't do work, you don't get any results. Type in yes in the chat if you understand that. So just type in a yes in the chat. I just want to make sure everybody is on the same page here. This is a real business. This isn't a Ponzi scheme, and this takes real work. Nothing works unless you do. Okay, so here's the bigger question you need to answer is actually, will you take this opportunity by the horns? If I show you everything you need to start a $2,500 a week online business, will you take action and put this into work? Just type in committed. If you are committed, type it in the chat. If you are committed to making this happen, and putting this into action and taking advantage of all of this stuff. So I want to show you the power of this. So I'm going to go into a little demonstration of this and show you how you can do this for free. Okay, so I don't want you to miss out on these results, so put money signs in the chat box if you're going to stick around to the end and see the results of this demo. So just type in money. So I'm gonna bring up my my screen to show the demo. Type in money if you're committed. Okay, so here you see on the screen is my affiliate platform, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a link. You know, we advertise links, so we want people to click on our link, and that's how things are tracked. So I'm just going to go to the clipboard over here. I'm going to copy my link, and I'm going to go to another tab on my screen, and this is an ad network. So this is where I place ads, and I already set up my advertising. I'm just going to go on campaign boosts, and I already set up this campaign before. I haven't set it live yet, but I set it up before this presentation, and I loaded up $500 into this ad account to get it started. So as you see right here, I'm advertising diet in Canada, and we're just going to click on. See, it just turned on, my bids and all that stuff. What we're going to do is we're going to come back, and it's going to start advertising my links. And we're going to see if I end up, you know, I'm using the method I teach. We're going to see if I end up making any money at the end here, okay? Who here is finally ready? Okay, we're going to get into this. We're going to get into the three-step system. Who's here finally ready to create $2,500 per week or $10,000 per month online income? So just type in "I'm in the chat box. Let's get excited. I know it's kind of a, you know, we're doing a PowerPoint presentation, but get excited because this is going to be fun. And for the people who are serious, make sure you stay to the end because you're just going to see the amount of value is here. So here, let's get into this. Okay, so here's a quick overview of my unique three-step system, okay? So you need people to sell products to, okay? You need a place to sell them products, and then you need a product which to sell them, right? And that whatever product you sell them, you need to be making a commission from that. So we're going to dive into each of these steps and just go over them really easily. So first off, people. You need an easy way to get in front of people and get their attention, okay? So, you know, how do you get in front of people, right? There's a lot of ways. The old school way was you knock on somebody's door and you try to sell them like, you know, encyclopedias or Coca-Cola or a refrigerator. That's how all those items were sold. Or you can flip signs on the corner, you know, on a busy street corner, way pedestrian area. And, you know, but that doesn't work. That doesn't work anymore. And, you know, you don't want to be flipping signs, right? So we're not going to talk about that. Now, the best way to get in front of people nowadays is online ads, okay? This is the most effective way. Nobody can argue with, I haven't found anybody who can argue legitimately with this, and anybody can do this regardless of experience, and all you need is $5 to get started. It's not like buying a TV ad which costs $50,000. All you need is $5 to get started. And I'm going to show you how I actually used free money to get started. And we'll talk about how you can do this for free. And I made my first $1.2 million, okay? So now the possibilities with online ads are endless. You can advertise, we can place ads on Facebook, on Google, on YouTube, on other places. And our ad will pop up when they're scrolling on any of these sites that billions of people use every single day. And many people complicate this, so it's easy to place ads on this site, and it's just very powerful. And for those of you not using like Facebook, for instance, here's an example of a Facebook ad. You see they show up in your news feed, and they show up on the right side, and they say sponsored. Now, this simple ad on Facebook is so powerful. In fact, just look at this. So Facebook, has billions of users, but 83% of advertisers focus on Facebook to place ads on. So billions of people, and you only need $5 to get started, which is less than a cup of coffee. Okay, so and you can reach, with that $5, you can reach tens, hundreds, or even thousands of people, and all you need is one. All you need is one person to buy something, and you've made back all your money. Okay, so. And I'll show you my system and how it just makes it so freaking simple. Now, the first step is simple, right? We get somebody's attention with an ad. We get them to click on it. But the next step is takes care of the rest so that we make the money. Now, you don't have to actually think or be creative about any of this. What we use and what us marketers use is what's called a swipe file. And this is basically a collection of successful ads. I would write this down at this point in your notebook, but write down the word swipe file, okay? It's a collection of tested and proven ads, and it's essentially a playbook, okay? If you've seen football coaches, they all have their special playbook of all their best winning plays. That's what a swipe file is for marketers. And you get the playbook, you get the swipe file, you get the secrets, right? You get the special sauce. And this saves you time from having to spend hundreds of hours researching the best types of ads. Now, I'm going to reveal later how you can actually get my personal swipe file. So stay into the end. And guys, who wants my personal? Who would love if I share? You know, I've made almost $20 million. Who would love if I share my personal swipe file with you? Just type in "I want it." Type in "I want it" in the chat box right now. Okay, I see people already typing in. That's great. So it's crazy. Like for all the way from Colombia, like it arrives here in seconds. It's weird. So just look at the results our students are getting from simple ads and a swipe file. So this is Charles. You see $216. How awesome is that? And you know, some of these guys, you know, they're just spending $5 a day. So really exciting. And here's Brian's story. So I told you I'd show you guys about Brian's story. So he used to live in Chicago and he was a limo driver. And now he lives in Vegas, as you can see right here. And here's his earnings. I mean, he's making more money than me a lot of days. You know, he says $3,000 to $5,000 a day profit. And here you can see his numbers: $7,000 in a day, $6,800 in a day, $10,000 in a day. Those are his earnings. And you know, he was one of the, I guess, the 10th top affiliate on ClickBank. So really cool stuff, and these are students of mine applying the same system that I'm going over with you right now. So, you know, pay attention. Okay, so now maybe you thought for a second, you know, I want to get started with less than $5 a day. I don't want to pay the $5 a day for ads, and I'm going to actually show you how you can do this without spending any money at all. I'm going to show you how to get started with free money. There's the free button. So who else is excited to learn about how you can get this all started with free money? Just type in free money in the chat. I want to see some free monies in the chat. I need to see 100 free monies to show this off because I want to know you guys are stoked. Okay, let's get into this. So you see, here's how to get free money. So you see right here, get $100 free advertising credit. YouTube will give you $100 free advertising credit. But that's pretty nice, and that's about 10,000 people you can reach for free, okay? But how about we sweeten the pot, and I'll show you a way that you can get free money without even spending anything. How about that? Pretty cool, right? Well, check this out. LinkedIn will give you $50 in free ad credits just to get started with them. So if you've never advertised on LinkedIn before, you get $50 free. That means you can reach about 5,000 people for free. And you make money with that, and it's all yours, scot-free. Amazon will give you $50 in free click credits. I mean, what is the only purpose people go to Amazon for? They go there to buy things. They go there to buy things. There's only one reason you go to Amazon, and you can get in front of just pure buyers for free. Let's check this out. Yelp will give you, look at this, $300 in free. There is no reason, there's no excuse not to get started in this business. People just don't know about it. It's so unsaturated. That's why these companies have to give away free advertising. And check this out. So I got started actually with free ad money. So I started with $100. At the time, YouTube, you didn't have to spend anything. I just got started, $100, free ad credits. And I turned that into, with my affiliate marketing business, I turned that into $200. And I took that $200, real money, not just ad credits anymore, it's commissions. Took that $200 and put it back into ads. And I made back $400. I took that $400 and I put it back into ads and I made $800. And I did that all the way to the point where you can see I made over I spent $267,000 on advertising with YouTube. But why would I spend that much? Because I'd optimized my advertising a little bit. $1.1 million started from free money, okay? So now who thinks they can do this? Type in me in the chat box, okay? Type in me in the chat box if you think you can do this. Get started for free. So I see a few people already. Rick, Ryan, Alex, Laura, awesome, great. So it's easy, and you can get started real low cost with this. And I'm gonna show you actually later on, if you just pay close attention, because I'm gonna show you how you can get almost, well, $1,245 of free money later. So I already showed you how you can get like $400. So, but at this point, if you left the training right now, and we have tons more to cover, so make sure you don't go anywhere. But at this point, I've shown you how you can get $500 of free money so far, and it's a pretty good use of time, wouldn't you say? So already $500 of free money. Type in yes in the chat box if you, this has been pretty eye-opening so far, so I hope you guys are seeing the possibilities here. Now, we can run online ads in places like Facebook, Google, YouTube, and using swipe files, we virtually eliminate what we need to do in terms to advertise these products, okay? And I'm gonna give you my personal swipe file later, but the next thing we want is clicks, okay? So last, we can run these ads for $5 a day, or with the free money I showed you, and I'm gonna show you how to get the more free money later. And with all of this, we know we can get in front of a ton of people easily, but we wanna get in front of buyers, okay? People who are gonna buy your product, because you don't wanna put an advertisement in front of anybody. You wanna put it in front of people who are going to buy the products. And, you know, how do we do that? You know, so now I'm gonna show you, this is a little like, example here. So to target the right people, let's just say we have two islands, okay? We have an island A where everybody who lives on this island has no shoes, okay? And we have island B where everybody who lives on this island has shoes. And if you were a shoe salesperson, which island would you go to sell shoes? The island with no shoes, or the island where everybody has shoes? And just type it in the chat box right now if you can. Now, I'm not going to take too long. I want to get into the rest of the training. I'm running a little long. But the answer is, it's Island B. If you're a shoe sale, and this is basic marketing 101, okay? And I'm going to explain how this concept goes further. But you want to go to Island B because you know they buy shoes, and likely they'll buy shoes again. Because does anybody here only own one pair of shoes? I don't think anybody does. Everybody, if you buy shoes, you're going to buy another pair of shoes. And we know they're buying shoes. In Island A, we don't know, maybe they don't have any money to buy shoes, maybe it's just a beautiful island with sand and you don't need shoes, etc. But trust me, we want to sell to somebody who's already bought these, whatever you're selling before, because they'll likely buy again. Now here's how we can take this one step further. Now you could go and just target people related to or interested in the product category you're advertising. You could go with interests on Facebook or something. And you could absolutely make money doing that, but that's not how I do it anymore. So this is what I call my secret trick here. And look at this. So you start with people who already bought, like on Island B, shoe buyers, and you take a list of people who've already bought a product and you upload it to Facebook, Google, or YouTube. And these platforms will actually use their own artificial intelligence to find more buyers for you, okay? So Facebook's artificial intelligence algorithm, or Google's or YouTube's, will actually do all of the work for you to find you new people that will buy the product if you have that initial list. How awesome is that, okay? And you can start this with $5 a day, which is insane. So if you wanted to get a list of buyers, if you're wondering about that, here's what I did when I first got started, is I got my first buyers list simply by asking someone if I could be an affiliate for them and if they could send me a list of buyers. But I'm gonna make it even easier for you than that. So I'm gonna reveal how you can get the lists of buyers that my students and I use later on, I'm going to show you how you can use it everywhere. So how easy does this get? It gets even easier. So type in easy in the chat box. If this is not complicated. This is not rocket science here. And as you're typing in the chat box, remember, you don't need to spend any money on this if you don't want to. You can double down using free money. You don't even need to know how to write ads or do anything technical, and everything is handled for you using artificial intelligence that does the targeting. So I'm seeing people write in, Jack, Lindsay, Thomas, they say easy, awesome, amazing, okay, cool, amazing, says Gunter. Okay, so now I'm gonna do something really cool here for a second. And I didn't plan to do this, so bear with me, but here's what I'm gonna do, is I'm actually gonna give away $100 to the most engaged person on this training. So make sure you keep typing in the chat box. I'm actually gonna quiz you a little bit later on something that I've gone over in the training. And if you answer it correctly at the end, I will be PayPaling you $100, okay? So I have a lot more surprises in store for you though. So look at this. This is so easy that our students are killing it. So check this out, Tony Ducars, almost $1,000, $800. Affiliate marketing is no joke, exclamation point. So very cool. We have Matthew Rodas, $500 a day using free traffic. Time to scale up to 1K a day. And he bought a new car, it looks like, traded in his old car. And here's Frank Battison. He's, and this isn't just limited to selling products to people in the US or Canada. You can sell products, you can market to people all over the world. And as you see, he responded in our group right here. He's marketing to people in Puerto Rico and Seychelles. Who thought you could make $500 a day marketing to people in Puerto Rico and Seychelles? So how cool is that? Type in the chat and let's move on. Okay, so I just covered how to get in front of people to sell your products to. Now we just need a place to sell them. And you might be thinking, if we have people, why not just send them direct to the product and make sales? Why do we even need a place to sell them in the first place? And here's why. I mean, you think about it like this, is when you're on Facebook or YouTube, you're just browsing and relaxing. You're looking at dog or cat videos, your friends' pictures, or something like that. And we need to transition people from just kind of being in that browsing mind state to really having intention and wanting to buy a product. So let me actually demonstrate this. Brought up a little whiteboard here. Check this out. Can you guys pan over? So, is this all right? Yep, okay. So think about it like this, is you have let me do another one. And so you have people over here that are just browsing the internet, and you have a product that you want to sell them, okay? So this is the product, it's a present. Now, in order to bridge the gap and make them want to buy a product, you actually need to like market to them. You need some sort of bridge to connect these people and whatever problem they may have. You know, everybody has, you know, they need money or they need girlfriend or relationship or something. And we're gonna bridge that with a web page. And we call that web page a pre-sale page, okay? And that bridges the gap between people's desires or their problems with a solution, which is our product, okay? Whatever we're selling, whatever we're marketing to them at the time, whether that's skincare products, whether it's a weight loss product, whether it's a muscle supplement or auto insurance or a mortgage or whatever, okay? So that's kind of how that works. Now, this is what a pre-sale page might look like. If you see on the screen right here, this is for a skincare product. Where'd the wrinkles go? Baffling images explained. There's the link to the product. And you can use one, what's great about marketing is you can use one that's already working and already created and already making money. And that's the power of being an affiliate, is they will give it to you. And I'll get to that in just a second, but this is a working page. Why try to create your own, okay? Now, who wants me to just do all the work for you and literally give you my click and copy pre-sale pages that have made millions, right? Like, who wants them? And type in I want them in the chat. Type in I want them in the chat if you guys want them, because I've already done the work. I've already figured this stuff out. I've already made millions with these pages. I already got the formula for many different niches. And just, I see a lot of people typing in. Just keep watching, and I will give them to you later. So now look at your screen now, and you'll see here's someone who took this process and had massive success early on. So pretty cool stuff. Gloria's from Puerto Rico. And think about it like this. So most people right now are probably working 40 hours a week, maybe even more. So 4 hours a week to work on this is not a lot of time. It's around roughly 30 minutes a day working on this business to potentially see the same kind of results that you're seeing from my students. And just, putting it more in perspective, that's maybe the amount of time you spend on social media or watching TV or, driving to get coffee each day or whatever that is. Anybody can find 30 minutes a day, and you could spend this time, instead of watching TV, you could spend this time making money and putting money into your retirement or helping you, supplement your job income. Now, type in the chat box. I know everybody probably has their time fully allotted for, but type 1 in the chat box if you think you can find time, if you can find 30 minutes a day to actually put this into motion. I'm going to be going over the next steps of the system in just a second here. But I see a couple people. Cool, we got a lot more engagement now that I'm doing the money giveaway. We see Corey, Linda, awesome. So let me go over things. Let me just recap things real quick as we have people, okay? We have place. And now we just need to send people to a product in order to make money, and a product that makes us commissions. And by the way, guys, I just got a notification from my team. They just told me we've already made some money from the live demo, so I'm going to go back and check the live demo in just a little bit here.
$450, John.
$450.
Yeah, crazy.
Really? That's awesome. Okay, cool. Thank you. So make sure to stay on to see exactly how much we've made, but this is pretty easy so far. Hopefully. Now, hopefully this is not going over anybody's head, and type in easy. If this is easy, if it's going way over your head, just type in over my head. But I'm trying to keep this simple. Let me know if you're all on the same page with me and just type in easy. If it's not, just type in over my head, because I want to make sure we're all on the same page moving forward. Okay. So last step, product. And let's get to what the product is. So product, now we have people to sell products to, right? We have the place to sell them, and we need to earn commissions. Now, we don't want to create our own product, okay? Because that involves a lot of skills. That involves copywriting, it involves sourcing products from China or India or Bangladesh or wherever. It involves having a good web designer. It involves having a good web developer. It involves paying monthly fees for software products. It involves having like a business location and a business phone number and a support staff and merchant processing and all this other stuff. You don't want that, okay? If you're trying to get started in business, if you haven't been successful before, you're gonna waste tens and tens of thousands of dollars trying to do that. It's hard and it requires experience. Now, remember what my mentor, Kelly Felix, said, is he made millions of dollars as an affiliate. So instead of creating his own product, you just sell somebody else's and you can make big commissions, okay? And you don't have to handle any of that stuff I just told you about. So we want to find a product, we want to find an affiliate offer that people will buy, okay? Now, the best kind of products are the ones that are best selling already. We don't want to reinvent the wheel. We want to be McDonald's where it's already proven to sell. Now listen to this. My wife has always had a skincare routine, and this is something that she uses. It's a Christy Brinkley skincare product, and Christy Brinkley has an affiliate program. She will actually pay you $50 every time you recommend a new customer to her product line. And I mean, just look at her. She's gorgeous. I mean, guess how old she is. She's actually in her like mid or late 60s, and she looks like that. So obviously, like her skincare line it works. She looks beautiful. So, her product was one of the first products I started selling, and I made $15,000 in a single day selling her product because I scaled my online advertising because it was so profitable. And it's so instant like that. It happens overnight. So let's move on. So let's take this one step further, and I call this my mattress money method. So to make even more money, you should always look for a product with recurring revenue. I told you I was going to talk about recurring revenue. Now, if there is a subscription or monthly billing, sort of like if you have Netflix or a cable bill or an electrical bill or a water bill, if it has a monthly subscription component to it, you make money every single month. Okay, so they will pay you, and the affiliate program will pay you every single month. So here's the formula you need to remember, and please write this down. Okay, so take out your notepad, write this down, is recurring revenue streams plus one ad campaign equals recurring income for years. Okay, recurring income, recurring income, recurring income. Because you get one customer, instead of just getting a little bit of money, you get money for years. So that's how this works, and this has been part of the secret to my success. Now I'm going to take this one step even further, and here's how you can seriously grow your income. So you promote one product, like the Christy Brinkley product that I just showed you about with recurring revenue. You will get recurring payments, and you just promote it once, and you get recurring payments for years. Now here's how it gets really powerful is, look, you promote other recurring products over and over and over again. You get multiple products that you are promoting that have recurring income. You do 7 more times. You get way more money, and you create multiple income sources, and you just have the money flowing in day after day, month after month, year after year. And that's the point I'm at, and that's why I feel so thankful that I'm at this point in my career. Now, but in order to get those results, you need to do a few things. Look, you can't just turn this business on. It's not a button. There's no magic silver bullet or button you press and money is just flowing into your account. Everything takes work, okay? Everything still takes work, and there are requirements. So you need a computer or a laptop with a non-dial-up internet connection, right? It needs to be faster than that. You need $5 a day to spend on ads. And I showed you some free methods that you can do advertising. And you need a one-page website. That's it. And I'll literally give it to you. And you only need, for a website, you only need about $2 and some change a month. Okay? That's all you need. And you can get those sorts of results, the same results that my students are getting that you've already seen. So the proof is in the pudding. I mean, look at how powerful this is. Day after day, thousands and thousands of dollars. Works out pretty nicely. Now, so to recap, step 1 is you need people. People, you spend $5 a day or use free money using the methods I showed you, and we'll show you how to get buyer data and our swipe file in just a little bit, but that's how you reach people. Get your message in front of them. Step 2 is you need a place. You need to set up a pre-sale page, and we're going to give that to you. And step 3 is you need a product to sell that will earn you commissions, and you can become an affiliate of an already proven product so that you can get commissions and watch your bank account grow. So how big do you want this to be? Okay, that's the only question. How big do you want this to be? Do you want $100 a day? That's $3,000 a year or month. You want to make $200 a day? You want to make $500 a day? Type in the chat, what is your income goal? When I began, it was $10,000 a month. That was it for me. That was the goal. So I see a couple people, John, $100 a day. Okay, we got Ann. Ann saying $1,000 a day. That's awesome, Ann. Okay, and in fact, this reminds me, we have to check out the demo to see how much money we made. So type in 1 in the chat box. Let's get to the demo, talking about how much money we want to make. And I'd love to see your goals, and writing down your goals is a really good thing. But let's get into the live demo here. Okay, flip over. Cool, so we see, you can see over here, so far it's been about we spent $182. So that's how much we spent because we're in the ad network. This is what we're paying money to get the advertising on. And flip over to my affiliate tracking platform. And you can see, check this out, $800, let me bring out the money gun for this. Look at that. Look at that, $800 profit, $964 revenue. So that's how much, as you see, we got about 10,000 people visiting our pre-sale page. We got 277 people clicking, saying they're interested in the product, and we got 25 people that ended up buying this weight loss product that we are advertising on the internet. So that's how quick it is. Maybe we'll come back later and see how much, if we made even more money, but I'm just gonna keep this running, if you guys don't mind. Let me bring back to the other screen. Okay, so this is the same system. What I'm showing you is the same system that our students use to get results like this. So here's Hernan Sebastian, started with me a few years ago, 2 weeks. And this is when he just started. 2 weeks into watching John's videos, $250 in profit, and the day's just getting started. And you see a screenshot of his here. Pretty radical stuff. Okay, let's see a little bit more. But we got way more. Look, here's, I don't even know how to pronounce this name, Moad, $7,800 in the span of about a week. And then we got Sean Pura, just hit $1 million year to date. Guys, can you stop walking in front of, yeah, sorry, don't walk in the front of the camera. So we got crazy results right here. And now imagine making $1,000 this week from your internet business. Imagine $10,000 in a month, $100,000. Imagine that extra in a year. You just need one income stream to set you free. And the best part is that you can do this all part-time in just literally 4 hours a week from anywhere in the world. So even if you have a full-time job, even if you have a small budget, even if you have, I mean, you don't even need much money. There's free money out there that you guys can use to advertise. And if you start making this kind of income using this system, I mean, I hope you're getting a ton out of the training so far. So just type in "I'm in" if you're getting a ton out of this training so far. I want to see the chat box flooded if you guys are in and you guys are going to apply this, because this is exciting stuff and it can change your life if you take it seriously. Okay, now we've covered a lot right now and you guys are loving it, which is awesome. But remember, as I said in the beginning, that 60 minutes is just a little bit too short of a time for me to share everything about how the system works. And I said I'd show you a way to get results faster and easier, and I always keep my promises. So who wants me to just give you everything that works? Now, as I said before, I'm looking to train a few special people on my full system. And what I mean by that is I want to give you my pre-sale pages, my ads, my buyers lists, the products I'm promoting, everything that you need to make this work. There's big benefit in it for you, big benefit in it for me as well. And I'm not accepting everyone, and there's a few conditions of the people that I will actually work with. So listen to me, I can't help you if you're not serious about getting results. I can't help you if you're not going to be focused on this business and willing to follow the steps and not give up, okay? You have to get through all the obstacles. And I can't help you if you are not willing to join the affiliate programs that I will be recommending you join and registering a website. I can't help you if you don't have a computer and if you're not willing to work 4 hours a week, okay? And I also can't help you if you're not willing to use this system ethically, and that's really up to you and your conscience, but you can sell almost anything with this system, so make sure to use it ethically, okay? What I can help you with, okay, pay close attention to this. If you're finally ready to take the next step towards the life that you deserve and you want a proven system to get you there, type in "I'm in the chat box, and I will tell you more about what I have to offer you today to help you get started in this business. So I see a couple people. Awesome. Rob, Alex saying "I'm in." Awesome. And okay, I see some more coming in, but I'm just going to go straight to it since I'm short on time. Now, this is my training system. It's called the Super Affiliate System Pro, or SAS Pro for short. And instead of, inside of my Super Affiliate System Pro training course, we actually help people from all over the world create multiple streams of income. I've been doing this for over 4 years now, training cohorts of people every single year, helping them grow their business. You get me directly as your mentor, someone who has done this and is still doing this, so that you can have success with this system. And as we work together, I'm going to help you create a successful affiliate marketing business with residual income that comes in month over month over month. and you'll continue to grow your income streams as well. As we mentioned, our goal is to help you make $2,500 a week, or about $10,000 a month. That's what I want you to get up to with this program. And here's how exactly I plan to help you reach your income goals. So SAS Pro is made up of 5 different parts, okay? The first part is what I call the Super Affiliate System Blueprint. And this is my exact system. It's a 6-week video training course. You access it online. You get lifetime access to all upgrades, all new versions. I update it about every 6 months with whatever I see is working best or better. You need to work 4 hours a week on this. You need to go through the videos. There's homeworks, there's accountability, all that stuff. Parts 2 and 3 is you're getting literally I'm giving you my $1 million swipe file of ads that are proven, that you can copy, paste, mix, and match, and you get access to all of that. You're also getting access to my pre-sale pages. All of it, just click and clone so that you can use the same pre-sale vetted working pages that I use and that other top affiliates use to market products and sell products online. So you're getting them done for you. The ads are done for you. The web pages are done for you. So it'll take 5 minutes to set up your web page. And I'm also going to show you the exact products to sell to these people on Facebook, Google, YouTube, etc. Now, the 5th part is the most important, and frankly, it's the best, because just having a 6-week video course of me teaching you through video is not enough. And I've seen, it's really all about the support. And we have an unbelievable coaching and support team that's here 24/7 to help you out and guide you through the process. So you're never alone, and you're always mentored and helped throughout the process, okay? So we also have a private student-only mastermind group so that you can learn from the failures and successes of other students. So it's like a hive brain. You get to learn from everybody who's come before you so that you can build your business better and better and better. And also every single week, there's a live group coaching call with one of our coaches to help you implement the system, go over any questions you have. Of course, you can send us emails or whatnot, but I think it's more meaningful to have a live one of my trained coaches who has success in this space actually train you and answer your questions each single week. So you're not thrown into the deep end. You put in the work and we'll guide you through it, and you get lifetime access to all of our materials, okay, and our updates. So this is the exact same team, and my coaches, they're the exact same team that run my own business. I've been paying them out of pocket for you. We've hired them, trained them, they're devoted to you. So, we're paying their hourly wage while they help you grow your business. So honestly, these 5 parts here inside of SAS Pro would be enough to change your life forever. But because I'm dedicated to serving you guys and gals and helping you take what you've learned to the next level, I want to over-deliver and give you a lot more than just that. And here's what I mean. So I promised you at the beginning of the training that you can get this for free. And here's what I have for you. For those of you who truly take action today and join the Super Affiliate System Pro, when we drop the link in just a moment, we have this fast action bonus number 1, which is available for only the first 17 people who get on this today, okay? So when you succeed, the course entry is going to be free, okay? And here's what I mean. I call this the $10,000 challenge. And when you make $10,000 in sales after you join the system, you will get your entire course investment back. When you make $10,000 in sales after you join, we will give you back what you paid today. So we're pretty much paying you to succeed. And you might be wondering, how on earth can I afford to do that? Well, when you show us your awesome results and I share them with others, and when I do, more people join SAS program and I make more money. But as a result, we help more people change their lives. But just seeing your results is not nice. But in fact, when you make $10,000, I get a piece of everything my students earn. So I'm actually working with you. And that's what I mean when I say I'm vested. I'm personally vested in your success, because the more you earn when you're working with the affiliate programs I recommend, I earn a little piece of that. It doesn't take away from what you're making, I just make a little on top. So the more you earn, the more I earn. So we're working in this together. We're working together on this, and we're both on the same team. But again, this is only the special offer. The succeeding bonus is only for the first 17 people, and we can't do this for everyone. So if you're the 18th person to join, you will not get this, okay? In fact, we've actually programmed our system to know when 17 people join to get this bonus. So regardless of how you're watching this, you'll want to join as soon as we drop the link here in just a moment, okay? And here's just to show you one of my students. Here's Anders Brothen. Take a look at this. He actually made $10,000 in just one day, okay? So this is $10,000 in a day. Yeah, so, it's 100% possible, and it's happening. And also, Jan Vargas started making $200 a day, and he made, all the way up to $19,000 in a single day right there. And see, actually, I encourage my students to actually withdraw the money and show that, this internet money is actually real. That's one of the things I encourage my students to do, because a lot of people don't believe internet money is actually real. Okay, and Jan built this business all the way up to $113,000. So pretty awesome stuff right there. Now that's not all, okay? So this is fast action bonus number 2, and I'm gonna show you how to use free traffic strategies to start making sales. So you don't have to spend any money. You don't even have to spend $5 a day on ads to do this. So this bonus is for the next 17 people. And once again, if you are the 18th person to join, you will not get this bonus. And this is worth over $600 alone, and you get it completely for free. And that means I'm showing you free traffic strategies to use, Google, Facebook, Pinterest, Reddit, Twitter, Instagram, Quora, email, text messages, everything I'm showing you how to do. So lots of stuff right there. And what we've given you already so far is not enough, okay? Here's another special bonus I'm adding to the mix for the first 17 people who join. This is fast action bonus number 3. It's almost 13 times the amount of free money that I started with when I started doing YouTube ads. Now, if you've been worried about spending that $5 a day that I mentioned, I'm going to show you how you can get this literally for $0 upfront, and you can do this whole thing, my whole system, using free money, not just any free money, $1,245 of free money that the tech companies are giving away to help you get started. So you are completely prepared regardless of your financial situation, which is pretty incredible. This is available, and this is only available to people right here on this training, and it will not be available when the video ends. So whether you're watching this live or you're watching a replay of this or whatever, our system is programmed to know when you joined. So make sure to join right now to get this special bonus. It's worth $1,245 free. Pulled a lot of strings to get this for you. And that means when you join today, you get instant access to literally everything you see here. So check out, look at this all on your screen. But we have lifetime access to the Super Affiliate System Pro, which includes all the, done for you ads. You get the done for you ads. You get the done for you web pages. You get the best products. You get 6-week video training course showing you step-by-step my entire system. You're getting amazing support, okay? Unbelievable support. It's the best ever if you ask me. We have weekly trainings where you can get on with a coach. And you also get these bonuses if you're first 17 people. So when you succeed, entry is free, free traffic. You get, it costs $0 to get started, and then $1,245 of free ad credits. And that's a huge value right here, over $17,000. Now, I'm not going to ask you to join for anything near the $17,000 this is worth, but let's pretend for a second that I did. Okay, let me ask you this. If you did invest $17,000, okay, would it be worth it if you were able to create multiple streams of recurring income that brought you in over $2,500 a week? Okay. Would it be worth it if you were finally able to achieve financial freedom? If you're finally able to have time freedom to live life on your own terms and spend more time with your family or loved ones or friends or doing your hobbies or just whatever you want to do, whether you just want to lounge around on your couch, right? And if it was able to create more hours, you were able to create your own hours working and be able to be your own boss, would it be worth it? And I'm seeing in the chat, I'm seeing a lot of you saying, of course it would be worth it. I'm seeing Jason. Jason says yes. Martha, all caps, says yes. And it would be 100%. Okay, it's a no-brainer. And it would especially be worth it because you could potentially earn all of that $17,000 back in the next month or so with a system like this that my students here are using. You've already seen the proof. Well, the good news is, like I said, we're not going to be charging you anywhere near $17,000 to access the system, even though it would be 1,000,000% worth it, right? But right now, the general public is actually buying this course for $4,900, and you can see this. This is a screenshot from my order form. Now, if you don't decide to join today, there's very good chance you'll need to pay that price that you see on the screen right now. Now, I want to give you your first little win of many that you'll have when you join this program, because you're here with us today. You're here on this live session, and you're not going to pay $5,000. You're not even going to pay $4,000. You're not even going to pay $3,000. In fact, you're not even going to pay $2,000 to get access here. And again, I'm looking for highly motivated people here. Today, and only from this training you're on right here, you can join the Super Affiliate System Pro right now at an enormous discount by going to the link on your screen. Okay, the link will show up somewhere on the screen. And because you're here with us, I've already applied a huge $4,000 coupon, okay, to this, so that you can get it for $997. Okay, that means you get instant access to Super Affiliate System Pro right now, worth over $17,000 for literally just $997. Okay, so that means you get instant access to the Super Affiliate System Pro right now, over $17,000 in value for just $997. But you don't want to join before this training ends, and not one moment later. By committing to yourself and acting right now, you'll be saving literally over 80%. Okay. So to get started now, and here's what I want you to do, is open up a new browser window and type in the link you see on your screen, or there may be a button over this video or on the screen somewhere, depending on what device you're on. And when you open up your browser and click on the link, don't worry, you'll still be able to keep listening to this in the background. It won't leave the training. But once you do go to this page, go ahead and enter in your details and join right now while you still can. Remember, when you succeed, you get all of your money back, and also we only have 17 spots for the fast action bonuses. So who's getting in right now? Let me know. Type in 1 in the chat box if you are getting in, if you're signing up right now. So see a few people. Yeah, a few people coming in. This is awesome. And let's move on to the next slide. So let me explain a little bit more about this. So when you join today, you'll be using the same strategies as Keenan used here. Now check this out. Look, $460 a week he's making extra, and he started making 0 sales to making over $450 in commission in a day, and doing that again a few days later, and he started from 0. And he made his entire course investment back in about a week, okay? So now he's made many more of those. He's making sales every day, and he's being very successful doing that. You'll also learn exactly what Ryan used to go from managing an arcade. So here's Ryan right here. He's actually in the house somewhere with us. I'll bring him out in a second. To joining the program and making over $103,000, check this out, in his first year. So you see that, you see his results right there. There he is. He was managing an arcade in New Jersey, and he's traveling the world right there. And he quit his job, obviously. And you already saw Brian's story. Brian Pfeiffer, ex-limo driver, just crushing it, making $7,000 a day. So obviously, making $2,500 a week is, pretty cool, but you can make way more than that. He's making over $10,000 in a day. And he went from driving limos. And we have Tyler Ellison, ex-Mormon pastor, making over $1 million for per year. And remember, I was totally in the exact same spot years ago, so I can empathize with everything you've been through up until this point. You know, there was Tyler, there's Brian and Ryan and all of our other successful students. Now, I can't wave a magic wand and change your life, but I'm gonna give you the next best thing here with a program that I personally put together to help you succeed. Now, you wanna join now to be able to get access to this, and make sure you go to the link somewhere on this screen. Now, maybe you're a bit hesitant because you've been, beaten, battered, and bruised by the online business scene before. Maybe you're just not sure if this is going to work for you. So let me remove even more risk and make this completely risk-free for those few motivated people, those warriors that are going to help and implement this system and make us both more money. So when you join today and you put the Super Affiliate System Pro to work, you watch our videos, you follow the steps, how we show you, and get help from our team, we're gonna guarantee that you'll have success and make your purchase price back or more within 30 days of joining. And if for some odd reason 30 days has passed and you still haven't done that, we'll work with you until you do. So if we still can't figure it out together, we'll give you back your full investment. All that we ask is that by joining this program, you give it a good faith effort on your part to do what we tell you to, step by step. How awesome is that? Now, this is completely risk-free for you. And if that sounds good, type in yes in the chat box right now, okay? So I want to see some yeses in the chat box. Awesome, awesome. Okay, pretty cool. Okay, Rick, thank you. Now, there is a catch, okay? And we don't want hundreds of people joining this program right now because we won't be able to help each one of you achieve success. So there's actually only 30 spots available for the $4,000 off coupon. And once that runs out, the price will go back up to roughly $5,000 after those 30 people join. That means if you're the 31st person that wants to get on the system, it's $5,000 to join. So if you want to be one of those 30 people to join at the super low price, make sure you join the training right now. Now, here's what I want you to do. The first step is go to the link and enter in your information on our secure order form. You'll see a page that looks roughly like this. And, we've already applied the coupon for you, so you don't need to do anything. That brings the price all the way down to $9.97, and you'll get over $17,000 worth of value. So make sure you're entering your information right away. Now, step 2 is we will send you an email. It'll look like this after you join, and you'll get an email that will have your login information that'll allow you to access the system, and that'll arrive within anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes, and that'll mean you're all good, you're confirmed, and then you can get in. And step 3 is simple. All you need to do is click the link in your email, and you got in, and you can enter in your username and password to get in. Okay, and inside that, you'll be able to reserve a spot for our weekly webinar sessions. You'll be able to digest our step-by-step material we've prepared for you. And when you're in, we'll guide you from wherever you are right now to creating multiple income streams so that you can make $10,000 a month or more. Now, let me actually go in and show you a demonstration of what Super Affiliate System looks like when you get access today. So let me actually log in right here and give you a little idea of the back end of the system. So let me go into this. Okay, so here we are inside SAS Pro, and as you can see, the course is laid out. We have some accountability things. We got a lot of different stuff. Here's the forum for you, and you can see here, these are the videos. So you'll see the different weeks laid out, the welcome module, which you must get through when you start then you start going through the different weeks, which open up week by week. Week 1 is unlocked as soon as you go through the welcome module. You'll also see we have the coaching calls, so you can register for your weekly live coaching sessions right there. You also get the resource links, all of our swipe files, all of our pre-sale pages. Everything's laid out for you right in here, so you get everything that you need to be successful in advertising. And we go through how to use the resources within the videos. So you get everything you need. And we also have our support center, which has all of the questions that you need answered, any general questions, and many of the questions are answered by me. So, showing you we have a lot of videos and what have you. So you'll also see we have our community, which is our forum, and you can see in our forum, if it loads, I don't know, there's a lot of topics going on, a lot of interaction, a lot of people, and this is really where share as much as you can and read everybody else's, trials and tribulations and successes to help you get the, just everything from, learn from people who have come before you, the successes and failures of people who have come before you. Okay, let's move on. So if you do the math, the investment for this program works out to about $2.73 per day. Okay, just like nothing, right? And think about all, there's so many other things that are less impactful that you could spend $2.73 on, like Starbucks or, straws or a bow tie for your dog, chewing gum. So it's really, the investment for here, investing in your own success, investing in your own education, investing in your own financial future is very reasonable. It's very little, okay? Now, here's what you're getting today. So, you're getting lifetime access to the Super Affiliate System, 6-week course. You're getting my done-for-you ads, swipe file. You're getting my done-for-you pre-sale pages. You're getting the best products. You're getting told what are the best products to promote so you don't have to guess. You get amazing support, 24/7 VIP concierge, 4 times a month or once every week, coaching call. You're getting guarantee, get your money back if you get success and you send us your results. When bonus number 1 is when you succeed, your entry is free. You get free traffic strategies that cost $0 to get started, and you get $1,245 of completely free ad credits. Total value of this is all roughly $17,000, and you're getting everything you need to get started and be successful. And here's what I mean though. Here's fast action bonus number 4. Now, if you've already joined from this training, we'll make sure we add this into your account as well, okay? And if you haven't, make sure to get started right now so you can access this very special bonus, which is worth roughly $2,000, but you get it completely free when you join today. Now, this is for only the first 17 people who join, and this is the buyer data for a number of different affiliate offers that I show you how to advertise. You literally just plug this data in, you just upload it, and we will show you where to upload it into Facebook, and you upload it into Google, you upload it into YouTube, and they will do all of the heavy lifting for you to figure out who should be seeing your ads. Pretty incredible stuff, okay? That means you're getting all of this. You're getting all of this plus bonus number 4 for free, okay? So all these bonuses for free, and it's yours for a very low price today. And I see a couple people just joined. I see Ellen Mark. That means there's what, 13 spots left?
Yeah.
So there's about 13 spots left right now for the bonuses. So make sure you get in as soon as possible, okay? So, and when you do join, you'll join our massive family of successful students. And take a look at this. These are posts in the forum I was showing you earlier. Check out all the success. 2 days in, first sale. First week with SAS, 2 sales. Are you making money yet? First sale on day 7 of the course. 2 sales, not how do you expect. First sale on Udemy. First sale on ClickBank. First sale. Just first sale, like everybody. It's insane. The number of people reaching levels of success with this program, making their first dollars online. And some of these dollars are substantial, $400, $500, thousands of dollars is pretty amazing. And there's a lot of these success stories. You can read them all in our community forum, okay? And I suggest you do when you get in. So right now you really have 3 choices, okay? Choice number 1, do what you've always done. And you'll get where you've always been. It's like a circle, right? If you're just hoping for something to change, you're playing the lottery. And, good luck with that. Maybe you'll be the 1 in a billion people who actually wins. Now, not really a good option, okay? That leaves us with choice number 2, which is you could forget about this opportunity. You could look for another business opportunity, okay? And you just roll up your sleeves and you could do with things that you don't want to do. You could deal with funnels, you can do with sales, you can, MLM, sell your family and friends, you can invest, go to an Amazon or eBay, or Amazon or a drop shipping business, spend tens of thousands of dollars and hope that, you sell the product. Otherwise, you're out tens of thousands of dollars in products alone. So that doesn't sound like a good deal for me. And the third option is you could partner with me on a proven system. And just like my mentor changed my life years ago, I'm talking to you right now, and I'm giving you an opportunity to move forward with something that is proven, and that's been proven by many people before you, right? De-risking. This isn't the first version of SAS. There's many people that have done this and been successful before you, and there will be many after. And you've even met some of them right here today. You know, some of they're just in, you know, this mastermind we're doing. So if you are ready for success, if you're ready to partner with somebody, a real teacher on a real system that's proven, type in yes, okay? Type in yes. I want to see who's in. I want to see who's in and who's excited about this. Type in yes in the chat, and I'd love to see who is ready to be successful in this. And I've seen Mike, Tom, Susan, Rebecca, awesome. So a lot of people coming on board, a lot of stuff happening. And here's what I'd like you to do today right now. So join Super Affiliate System Pro by going to the link on your screen, and when you get all of the bonuses that we've shared, you get the entire 6-week system, all the done-for-you stuff, and remember to type in I'm in once you've joined, and I'll shout out your name. So Mike motioned to me, a couple other people joined. Who joined? Okay, well, a couple other people joined, but that right now it's like 3 people, you said?
We've got Robert and Vanessa and Thomas joined.
Okay,
yeah.
So that means we're down to 10 spots or 9 spots, something like that. So I can't promise they'll be here in the next 15 minutes, so make sure if you're looking to get on this, you get on this fast, okay? And remember, you're getting a very low price, just $997. You're getting $4,000 off the regular cost of this program, so make sure you take action and don't miss out. And in fact, I got something very special for you as well. So this is fast action bonus number 5, okay? And if a lot of people think affiliate marketing is just about making 20 or 30 bucks a sale, or even you saw some people are making a couple $100s per sale, but you don't need to make small money, okay? You don't even, you can go far beyond that. And with this bonus, I'll show you how to make an average commission of $1,950 per sale, almost $2,000 per sale. It's called high ticket affiliate marketing, and I'll show you, expose you to some programs which you're guaranteed entry into, which will allow you to make commissions. Again, the average commission in this one program is about $2,000. So literally one sale, one lead, one click can get you back the entire cost of this program, doubled, okay? That's how special this is. So make sure you join right away if you want to find out about that. So that means when you join, you are getting all of this, you know, 6-week course, done-for-you ads, done-for-you websites, the best products to promote, 24/7 VIP concierge, 4 times monthly calls. You get a guarantee, you get a bunch of bonuses, free traffic methods, free ad credits, $1,245 of free. That's like more than the price of this entire thing, okay? We're stacking this for you. Everything is available for you to help you become successful, because remember, the more success you have, when you are successful, I am successful too. The more money you make, the more money I make. I'm not being, you know, I'm not here for charity. I'm not here to help the world. I actually want us all to be successful together. This is a mutual thing right here. And you know, and let me ask you a question, is where will you be 1 year from today? Okay, and the truth is, most people will be in the same spot they are 1 year from today. Same cycle, same patterns, same place. And deep down, maybe you know you were made for more. Maybe. And if you're ready to step into that ultimate version of yourself, it's what I call the James Bond version of yourself, then the time to make a change is now. Now, the Super Affiliate System Pro can be your solution. So join now to get started. I'd love to have you in. There's spots left for all these bonuses. So get in and answer me this. If I had a crystal ball and I showed you your future 6 months from now, and you were $100,000 richer than you are today. But the only way to get there was to invest $10,000 with me. Of course you would give me that $10,000, right? It's obvious. Because I am giving you a clear path to success here. And all you need to do is join SAS Pro, and you're getting a proven system to earn money from home that requires no skills. You don't need any experience doing this. You don't need to know how to do all these fancy, computer techniques. You don't need an audience. You don't need to do sales. You don't need to sell your family and friends. You don't need to buy tens of thousands of dollars of product. You're given a method you can do right here from home. And you get to learn from me, and I'm your teacher. And I'm there with you every step of the way. And you get my staff to help support you along the way. And look at these students who have taken the leap. So here's an interesting case. This is Ahsan Habib. This is a Facebook post he sent me. Second month of affiliate marketing, and he made $2,800, okay? And then a month later, he made $7,800. You see that right here? So but here's the unique thing, okay? So he's actually from Bangladesh. And the average wage in Bangladesh, the average amount somebody makes in a year in Bangladesh is actually only about $500. So it's one of the poorest countries in the world. I know it seems pretty ridiculous. That's the amount of money I spend in a day. But $500 a year is the average wage, and he's making about 10 years worth of income of the average Bangladeshi in a month. So it's pretty insane. His life has gone on a complete tear and changed in a monster way. So pretty exciting stuff. Not only that, here's another student who made $10,000 over the course of the first week of the program. You can see 7 days, he made $8,444. So pretty exciting stuff. And look at these other students who have taken the leap. Here's a student who moved to or is living in Monaco, 30 to 40K a day profit. Now, I mean, that's even more than what I do, but some people take this and have taken my training and gone far beyond me. Now, pay attention to this. These students I've mentioned in the training are having massive success because of these things. Look, you never have to, you don't have to have any experience to get started. You don't have to have any tech skills or buy any software. You don't need your own product. You don't need to be an expert. You don't need to take the risk of failing. You don't need to hire employees or virtual assistants. You don't even need to have any clients. You don't need an audience or an email list or customer service or sales. You don't need a big budget, just $5 a day, right? And you don't need to spend all week hoping to succeed in all these different things like funnels and chatbots and all this other crazy risks that you can take to do other systems. Now, remember, more money equals more choices. I'm not, I put the money here, but it's really not to impress you, but to impress upon you the fact that money creates choices. It's not about the money. It's about the freedom. It's about the time with your family. It's about spending more time with your loved ones. It's about experiencing the world or getting closer, connecting with your creator. Whatever that is for you, that's what it's about, Being able to live in any house in your neighborhood, right? Taking as many vacations as you want. All of these things. This is what's meaningful in life. Now, it looks like a few other people just joined, okay? So I'm just seeing 5 or 6 spots available, okay, to get the fast action bonuses. So make sure you get on quick because we're gonna be going fast. Oh, this is not working. But as you see, here's everything you're getting. You're getting lifetime access, $1 million swipe file, done for you ads, copy and paste landing pages, best products, support, VIP concierge, guarantee, you're getting free traffic methods, $1,245 free traffic, all this stuff, $21,000 value, super affiliate system. Now, here's the deal, okay? Look, I've literally invested millions of dollars of my own work perfecting this system and making it work so that you don't have to, okay? And not only that, it took me a very long time to figure this out. Okay, I spent years struggling. There's a period of 4 years where I was struggling to get an internet business off the ground. And I didn't go too much into that because I don't want to go into a sob, typical sob story. But it was struggling. I was struggling. I was having panic attacks. It was mentally wearing. I lost a lot of my friends. I didn't have girlfriends, which was very hard when you're a 20-year-old kid, a 20-year-old boy, So all of this stuff to figure out how to make money online. I was your crash test dummy. So let me learn from my mistakes. Don't go through the same mental anguish and ostracization and whatever it's called, black sheepedness, to figure out how to make this business work, because I've already done that for you. And let my success, let my failures be a jumping off point for you to learn from, and let me be your mentor and learn from me. But again, you need to meet the conditions. I'm only looking for people who are dedicated to this, who are going to be focused on this, and are actually going to use this ethically. Okay? So as you strongly consider ordering, just do this for me. Okay? Just picture for a second how success, working from your home, working from your computer, not having to go to a job again. Imagine how that would feel, okay? And close your eyes with me if you really want to play along. But close your eyes and just imagine how that would feel. And what would you do with the extra time? What would you do with the extra capital or money that you have? Would you use it to spend more time with people around you? Would you use it to just go on a vacation or go skiing more, surfing, or whatever you're into? Buy a new car, buy a fast car, whatever that is, and just imagine it. And type in the chat box and let me know what you imagined. Okay, because that's what this is about. This isn't about money. This is about bettering your life. This is about freeing you up. This is about creating choices and freedom for you, which is what we all deserve. But we have been put in this unbelievably brainwashing, corporate, educational conspiracy to turn us into slaves and literally wring us dry of all of our money and all of our time and all of our energy by the system. And the system's built that way. It's not built to help you get ahead. The system is built so that you are working every day of your life and you never end up with any money at the end of it. 10,000 years ago, each human could produce enough food or meat or berries for themselves. But we're 10,000 years later, we are over 1,000 times more productive. Yet, everybody, 99.9% of people still have to work every day just to get by. How does that make sense? And it doesn't. It's because the system is not built to help you get ahead. So take this. This is your chance out. This is your red pill. This is your opportunity to take your life to the next level. And here's exactly how I help you create an online business. So you see, you have everything laid out for you. Let the internet be your freedom while it still can, because it won't always be this way. You get a 6-week program where I show you exactly how to get started with an online business and make money. I'm going to show you how to find the people to sell to. I show you the place to sell the products, okay? Done for you pre-sale pages, web pages. That's where you sell the products. That's the place. I give you the products in which to sell them. That's the product. People, place, product. And then you get support every step of the way in our community so that you can use the combined successes and failures of students before you to help you get ahead, okay? I'm also going to throw in one more bonus. I'm going to throw in another one. Just wait a second, but you're going to get case studies of different students of mine who have gone from $0 to $50,000. So if you're wondering, okay, John, that's nice. You got, a lot of success and I'm going to learn from you. If you want to see how some of my students have been able to go from $0 to $50,000, check it out. You'll get it inside the course, because it's not just my success that's important, it's all the other people's success. So make sure to join the link on the screen. And once again, you're getting all of this, okay? Lifetime access, 6-week course, done for you ads. That's the people, place, product, system. And you know what? With that being said, let's talk a worst case scenario here. So, and this is important. So please write this down. and so you don't forget it. Let's say you only made $100 a week with this system, right? That's only $14 a day. Now, if you did that, you'd make your full investment back today within just 2 months. And as you can see, our students are already doing that literally in a day. So here is a Seth Johnson. As you see, sent 101 clicks, and he got 2 sales, and he made $921. So literally within almost a day, first week with SAS, made 2 sales. So really cool stuff. And he says, I don't do this to brag, but simply let you know the training works. But only if you do, right? So nothing's guaranteed, and I want to make that clear. There's no push button, there's no push button guaranteed anything in life, but it's working for a lot of people, and I think that's what matters. So you have a possibility of doing it. And many of my students are crushing it. I mean, look, this guy, Tony, he just took out a bunch of cash and put it in his mouth, which is kind of funny. So really excited. Here's another one, my Anna Fragiorgi. My first run, and I made $1.5 thousand today running a SEO offer. Thank you so much. Exciting about that. So once again, now if you're still on the fence, don't forget about this. You have our guarantee right here, and you have our $0 to $10,000 challenge, where we will even pay you back the cost of the course once you reach success. Now, but here's the deal. So if you join right now, and I'll get to you in a second, because time is a factor, okay? So I see a question here. Why are we closing the doors? Why don't we just let everyone in? And the reason why is, I can't focus on the entire world at once. So, I want to exclusively focus on the next 30 people and help them have success. And, I can't help everyone if I let in, like 10,000 people at a time, right? So make sure you join now while this opportunity is still here. And let's watch 30 seconds of what my students say about SAS. So check this out.
I am a single mom in Tucson, Arizona, and have been struggling to pay my bills, and now I have an internet business, and I'm so excited.
I'm freaking excited today. I got my first sale.
In my first day, I got 3 sales, which is pretty freaking amazing.
I'm 15, and within 1 day, I'd made my first commission.
It's been a year since I haven't worked a 9 to 5, and I've been making pretty good money now.
What your training brought to me, and I really thank you for that, is the understanding that there are already in this world a lot of great products that I can just promote because I already tested them and they work great for me.
Thank you, John Cristani, for helping me understand what affiliate marketing is.
And I made 5 commissions.
I just made my first online commission.
John, absolutely one of the best teachers there are.
Okay, so how awesome is that? So here's the deal. Listen, so you need to believe in yourself. Okay, none of this works if you don't believe in yourself. This is why you're going to be an entrepreneur, not a job slave. Okay, and you need to believe you can do this. And frankly, you don't even need to 100% believe in yourself, because I'm here. You've got me in your corner, and I believe in you. And you have my exact system. You have all of my bonuses, everything you need to do this. Okay, so you need to take action now, and really excited to see those of you who are coming in the system. Actually, Ryan, yo, can you come over here? So we have one of my students here that's at my mastermind here. What's up, dude?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey. So he's an awesome affiliate marketer, and what's been your story? I told him a little bit about you earlier, but what's been your story?
Okay, well, a few years ago, I was working in an arcade full time and on the Jersey Shore. And anybody who works on the full time on the Jersey Shore, you work like 80 hours a week in the summer. But then you get the winters off. So during the winters off, I started going to conventions. I met John, and I took his course, and it didn't take long. Within the first year, I broke 6 figures. So it was real quick. And at that point, I was like, all right, I'm not coming back next summer. So I got out of there, and the rest is history.
Yeah, and you moved from the Jersey Shore.
Yeah, I did. I now
recently, yeah.
Yep, I now live in Venice Beach, and that's kind of been my dream. I always wanted to do it, but I needed to be financially stable enough to do it. So, thanks to the course, I was able to do that and get over there.
Awesome stuff, dude. Well, Awesome stuff going on. And any words of advice to people who are on the fence and considering joining the program?
I would say just do it and take the course and follow all the directions and just believe that you can do it and just put everything into it, because if you really do everything that he tells you to, it will make you money, because it worked for me. So
awesome, dude. Thank you so much, and have fun, enjoy. Cool stuff. That was awesome. So fun stuff. Let's move onwards and upwards. Now, listen, once again, I don't want you to be skeptical like I was, because remember, if I took time, between the first time I met my mentor to the time I actually took action on this business, basically my opportunity cost was $1.8 million. If I'd started this sooner, if I'd gotten started younger, I would be in a lot better, lot richer position than I am today. And remember, only the first 30 people are getting in at this ultra low price that we're giving you today. In fact, it was $5,000 when you started. You're getting a special offer for $997, which is very low, okay? And also the first 17 people get all of the additional bonuses that I was just going over. So, and where are we on spots? Okay, we might not have any bonuses left. We ran out? Okay.
I think we've run out. I think we've run out of spots.
Okay. Okay, well, I don't want anybody not happy here. I want to make sure everyone's happy. So here's what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to, Mike, if you can have my team put up a countdown timer, and we're going to let everyone in on the fast action bonuses while the countdown timer is up. And once this runs out, I'm going to stop giving out the fast action bonuses. So once again, we're going to open up more spots for the fast action bonuses. I want to make sure everybody on this training is happy and gets what they want. So start the countdown timer. We're going to set it for, I don't know, just set it for whatever time you think is reasonable. Thanks. And let me give him a second to do that. Now it doesn't matter if you're watching this live right now or if you're watching a replay of this. We might be sending out a replay or an encore. Our system is programmed to know when you join, and I'm going to have my team put this in place. So, Mike, as long as you said we're good to go, so let's move onward. So you guys should see a countdown timer at the top of the screen somewhere if you're watching this, and you have until the countdown timer ends to join right now, get all of the bonuses, so join right now. But let's talk about something that is really important. I actually have this conversation with my coaching students. Now, everyone on the earth has 24 hours in a day, and your success is directly correlated with how you use those 24 hours. Now, I don't care how much money you're making, okay? Everyone only gets these 24 hours to be successful. You, me, Oprah, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, we all have the same 24 hours to make something of ourselves and change our lives. Now, the difference between Oprah, who's making $1 billion, and a person who's broke is that Oprah uses her 24 hours wisely. That's it. Now, it doesn't matter if you grew up broke or rich or whatever. My house literally burned down. My life was in tatters. I didn't have anything. Actually, I had my computer, thank God, because it was in my truck. But it matters how you use it. I have nothing, but I'm still able to bounce back and make over $900,000 a month right now, which is crazy. If you told me this, I would be doing this 10 years ago. So what I want is, I don't want you to be in what I call okay. We go through life and so many people say, how are you doing today? Okay. How's your business? Okay. How's your relationship? Okay. And, I'm giving you an opportunity to change today. So instead of going for okay life, you can get an amazing life, an extraordinary life, an unbelievable life. And it literally takes 30 minutes a day, okay? I need you 6 weeks, 30 minutes a day to put this into action and take the actions and do the homeworks. And just if you're committed, okay, if you're committed to living an amazing life right now, just type in amazing. Okay, type in amazing in the chat. Because I want to see you be what I call the James Bond version of yourself. And this is a belief I have, and it's not something I talk about with many people. But I believe everybody has a James Bond, an ultimate version of themselves, a non-lazy version of themselves. There's a version of you, there's a version of me, which just sits on the couch and says, I don't feel like doing nothing today. And sits there with a bag of Cheetos and a big old gulp of Mountain Dew and just sits there and zones out to TV for my day off, just 8 hours. And then there's a version of me who goes out and conquers life, who dresses smart, who engages with the world, who is interesting, who people want to be around. And I believe everybody has that, a provider who provides for his family. There's a version of me who is seen as lazy by my family. There's a version of me who's a provider and encourages that around me. I believe you have a version of yourself which is maybe not fully tapped into, but that you can be, whether that's being the ultimate provider for your family, whether that's being the vacationing queen of the cruises, whether that is being the mother that is always there, that's never hurried because you don't have to work 2 jobs to afford to pay off your mortgage and your student debt. I believe there's an ultimate version of you out there, and I want to help you step into that person. I want to help you become that person. I want to help you see that same version of yourself that I see in you right now. When I meet anybody, I see the ultimate version of them. And I want to help them step into that, okay? So type in amazing if you are committed to living an amazing life. And look, when you join, you can create unlimited income streams. It's completely up to you how much you want. I'm not just giving you the golden egg, okay? I'm not just giving you the golden egg. I'm giving you the freaking goose that lays the golden egg right here, okay? I'm giving you the freaking goose that lays, and these are, the eggs are multiple streams of income. I'm giving you the whole thing, the whole shebang, okay? Now, you're also getting, I'm going to throw in one additional last bonus, and it's because I believe, as you've heard, this is a team effort. This is a community effort. This is the last Fast Action bonus. You're getting an additional login for a spouse or a business partner. Now, I encourage you. Now, remember, this is not something you need to go through alone. And I encourage you to go through this with your spouse or your business partner, your girlfriend or your boyfriend, your son, or your daughter, your mom, or your dad, whatever it is, whoever you're going this, cousin, whatever. I encourage you to go through this with someone to help each other become successful. I want you to become successful because, frankly, I'm greedy, okay? The more money you make, the more money I make. And that's the way this is structured, and this is why this works. This is why this program has been going on for years now, and it's been even more successful each year because the combined efforts, the community, the hive brain, the forum, all of the successes and failures of all of my students build upon each other to help each successive class or cohort become better than the last, okay? But remember, there is a catch. All of these bonuses are only available on this training. So if you want to get these additional bonuses, you need to join now. And if you're going to think about it, you're going to miss out on this. Because we can all think about it. I thought for years, and you saw what that cost me. I thought for years. Tried to do it my own for years. Tried to do it all alone. I didn't want anybody to know about my failure. I lost friends, I lost family, and I failed because I went it all alone. But I encourage you to do this with others and also do this. You have a community behind you. So here's what you're getting. You're getting a 6-week video training course, step-by-step, how to do affiliate marketing with paid advertising. You're getting my swipe file, done for you ads that you can use many different niches. And we go into niche selection and all that stuff in the course itself. Done for you pre-sale pages. You get about a dozen different pre-sale pages. You get the best products, so you get the support. You get 4 times monthly coaching calls. You get a guarantee of success, no risk guarantee of success. You get free traffic methods, $1,245 worth of ad credits. You get the buyer data. You get high-ticket commission, high-ticket affiliate marketing program so you can make $1,950 in one freaking sale. You can make back the course investment today times 2 with one click, one lead, one sale. All of this is yours as long as the timer doesn't expire. Okay? So let's go into this. If you want to get started, go to the link on the screen. Okay? There should be a link somewhere on the screen. I don't know where it'll pop up, but you'll see the $4,000 coupon applied already. So get in, and remember, there's only 30 spots available for the coupon discount. And once you do join, you're going to see lead to a confirmation page. You're going to get an email with your login instructions. I blurred it out. You'll get something like this, and you will get, then you'll just go to the link there and you'll put in your login and you'll be in. And I already showed you the members area. So if you're right here right now, let me ask you a quick question: is why are you watching this training today? Okay, you've been watching this training. Why are you here? Is it you want to spend more time with family, friends, or loved ones? Do you want to spend more time doing your favorite hobbies? Do you want to take more than one vacation a year? Or many, I do a lot of vacations a year. I love it, So do you want to give yourself, the kind of lifestyle that's possible rather than just living paycheck to paycheck? So all of these things are possible, but not with other systems. Not if you're running an e-commerce business, not if you're doing real estate, not if you're doing stock trading. You have an internet business that allows you to do this. You can do this. So you have no risk. Get joining today. And remember, there's 3 steps. It's very simple. I've laid it out for you. And just like I laid out in this training presentation, I lay it out for you in the training itself, the 6-week course. I try to make it simple so anybody can do this. It may seem ridiculously simple, but that's because over the years, I've been teaching other classes and I've made sure to help people. My goal is to make things simple so you can get success. People, place, product. And that's the system, and that's how I've been able to make hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. So looks like a couple more people joined, Brian and Julia. Cool. Now, our students that are using this system are getting these sorts of results. You're seeing these sorts of incomes coming from ClickBank. I mean, look, this is weekly income, $29,000, $53,000, $32,000, $13,000. Okay, and I see a number of other people saying they're joining. Okay, Elliot, Mike, Cameron, Kim. Awesome. A few minutes ago, they joined. Now, I want to make it even easier for you. Now, if hopping on, if money is a problem, right? If let's say you don't have as much cash as me lying around on your table, it's a bad joke. But the point being, if you don't have the money, if the money is the biggest hurdle, but if you have the desire, if you have the time, if you have the willingness, we have an option for you. So if you're in, I believe it's the US, just the US and Canada. It might be like Australia and UK now too. You can actually use PayPal credit, and you can actually get started for almost little to no money down with PayPal credit. And you just you go to the checkout screen and you just select PayPal. And you can select on that screen, there's a selection where you can select PayPal credit once you're on PayPal. And you can pay really over time. I don't think you have to do your first payment until 6 months from now. So hopefully after you've made back the full course investment, you don't have to pay anything. So you have 6 months before I think you even have to make a single payment, and it's essentially free today. So now back to the training. Now, if you're still here, and you haven't joined, I'd like to ask you questions. What's holding you back? Right? What's holding you back? I showed you PayPal credit, right? You can get started for little to no money down, okay? If you're in the US or Canada. I've showed you the time. You can do this on the side. I started on the side. I had a full-time job. I had a family. I had all that stuff when I started. Type in the chat box, but I'd like to hear what is holding you back? Are you skeptical? Maybe, you've seen I've been, featured in the news all over the place, all that stuff. But let me know in the chat what's holding you back, because I'd love to hear from you. But listen to this for a second, though. So if you want things you've never had, you have to do things you've never done, okay? Now, if you already had what you wanted, you probably wouldn't still be in the training, right? So you might still be following the same routine or path for a while now. Maybe you're at a 9-to-5 job that's underpaying you, not spending time living your life or spending time with loved ones. Maybe you're not happy with the income here. But if you're still here, my guess is you're stuck in a pattern and you feel trapped, okay, by your circumstances, right? I did, right? It's a circle, right? It's a vicious circle, right? Don't have enough time or you don't have enough money to get this going. But the point is, if you continue doing what you've always been doing, you'll get what you've always gotten. Unless you win the lottery. And you can bet on that. Go to the gas station. If that's what you're betting on, go to the gas station, buy some lottery tickets. This is for people who are willing to put in work. This is for real people who are willing to put in real work on a real business that is getting real results for real students of mine. Okay, and look, even if this doesn't work, it's completely risk-free for you. We just showed you how you can get in with no money down, through PayPal credit, so there's an option there. Literally, the risk is on us. So, okay, I just see a couple people just joined. Are we out of spots yet?
Not yet. Until
Okay.
the countdown timer goes, we're good.
And look, remember, as I said, I'm so grateful I initiated this change because if this happened to me and I was working a job, this is my house right here. These are my horse stables. This is Malibu. If this happened to me when I was working a job, I'd be financially ruined, okay? I was living basically paycheck to paycheck, and if my house burned down if I was living paycheck to paycheck and I didn't have anything to support myself, I'd be financially ruined. Don't let this happen to you. Your financial independence, Oprah and all these people are no different than you. They just spend their time more effectively, and I'm giving you a path to do that yourself. So all of this I created as a result. I'm able to spend times with these beautiful munchkins that I love. There's my wife. You see, there's Lily. She's almost 3 now. And here's my mentor, Kelly Felix, okay? There we are. We're actually working on an infomercial together with Chris Hansen. So doing big things, really exciting stuff. Now I'm gonna add in one more bonus. I forgot about this one. But for those of you who are still on the fence, and there's absolutely no reason not to join, okay? I'm gonna sweeten the pot a little more. And for those of you who join, I wanna get to know you. I'm gonna add in a little bonus for those people that join right now, okay? I want to make sure you guys understand that I'm all in. If you are willing to put in the work, if you are willing to put in the effort, if you are willing to implement the system, place the ads and think and create your own ads and put up pre-sale pages and all that stuff, you're getting all this stuff. 6-week course, done for you ads, done for you pre-sale pages, guarantee 24/7 VIP support, all these bonuses, $1,245 of free traffic, extra login for a spouse, business partner, high ticket commissions. You guys get so much stuff and more. Okay, so what we're gonna go ahead and do now is take some of your questions. Now, go ahead and type your questions in the chat box right there. Now, once again, you have a full overview of what you're getting with the super affiliate system. You have, the 6-week course, you have done for you ads and, support and community and all these crazy bonuses. I got you. But if you're having any problems ordering, for whatever reason, make sure you send an email to support@johncristani.com and let us know what the issue is. If you can screenshot or something, whatever your issue is, that helps us out. But make sure to send an email. And if you're just not around any of your payment methods, make sure to send us an email to support@johncristani.com to reserve your spot, okay? Because, again, spots are going to go up, but you have to send an email pretty quickly if you want to make sure that your spot is reserved. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to reset the countdown. I'm just going to reset the countdown timer one last time so everyone gets all of the bonuses. Now, I want to be able to answer all of the questions here, and I don't want anybody to miss out. So here's the deal, guys. If you go to the page and it's sold out, I'm sorry, okay? It's just the risk you take. You'll, at the very least, you need to send an email to my support to reserve your spot. Okay, so Mike just gave me the thumbs up. We extended the timer so I can answer some more questions here. And just a heads up, you'll see everything you're going to get when you join today on your screen. The entire package, SAS, all the bonuses, they're still there. They're still available. But let's go right ahead and jump in. So the first question is, how fast do I get access? The access happens almost immediately. Maybe, maybe it'll take 5 to 10 minutes until you get that first email. And if you don't see that first email with your login details, and make sure you save your login details, check your spam folder or something. But when you get an email from us, add us to contacts, okay? So go in your email, make sure you drag that email, if you're using Gmail, to the primary inbox, and also add us to contacts. Just add John Crestani to contacts. Okay, what if you already have a super affiliate system? So if you already have the super affiliate system, first off, thank you for your support, and excited that you're a student of mine. You have access to all of this, okay? You have access to all of this. We always upgrade our members area. We upgrade our members area almost every 6 months. So, it's same members area. We're just upgrading it. So if you're in a super affiliate system member, you actually get lifetime access to all of our upgrades. And this program, I've been training students since 2015 or 16, I believe it was. So you have access to everything going forward, and I upgraded roughly every 6 months as, new traffic sources or new, I find out new things and really feel the need to upgrade things. At least every year it's upgraded. So you get lifetime access. You're a member, and excited to have you. You're part of the family. This is not, once you're part of the family, you're part of the family for life. Okay, where's the question? How much can I really make with this? So there is no guarantee of any earnings. The results, results vary. Results may vary, or whatever the legal term is. And I mean, I've shown you students who have made, Tyler made 1.4 million, and there are students who make nothing because they do nothing. So there's, all levels of success within my students. As an entrepreneur, most entrepreneurs fail, most franchisees succeed. But again, it's all based on your work, and there cannot be any guarantee of results. Now remember that although you are implementing the system, you also have, you're going to have to learn some things. This isn't just a push button thing. You're going to have to learn copywriting. You're going to have to learn the skills and all that stuff. You're going to have to do homework, and you're going to have to write some of your own ads or mix and match your own ads, whatever you do. But it takes work, but you have to learn, and it's a skill. There's skills involved, so take it seriously, but it's a skill that makes a lot of money. Okay. I really want to get in. Can you offer payment plans? Okay. So you read my mind. I'm actually going to go over a special, something special about that in just a second here. So just stay tuned for the next couple minutes while I get through the questions. I'll make you, you'll see. I have something special coming up. Okay, what if English is my second language? Okay, well, if English is your second language, you need to understand the videos. Our videos are not always, I come out with new videos. Not all of them are actually subtitled. Some of our videos are subtitled. But this is for really English speakers. We do try to subtitle all of the videos though, and you can play them at slower speeds. Okay. What if I already work a full-time job? That's fine. If you already work a full-time job, it's totally fine. I worked a full-time job. Most people work a full-time job when they start this. I call it a side hustle, right? Because we're trying to, this is our freedom business, right? Your job pays the bills so you can eat and sleep, put a roof over your family's head, whereas this is your freedom business. This is a scalable business that can help you create your retirement. So if you have a job, you're in the same boat as most other people, right? Okay. We got Sue Ann joining now, nervous but excited. Thanks so much, John. Thank you. Okay, awesome. Do I need any experience to be good at this? No, you don't need any experience to be good at this. I didn't start out with any experience. You don't need any skills or technical skills. I walk you through all the stuff you need to learn. And, I suggest you go, beyond things. Really, the two main skills I'll be going over is copywriting and data analysis. And, we'll be looking at that. It's all simple math. It's arithmetic. So that's all, we're not going beyond multiplication in the data analysis, and the copywriting, it's writing words. It's, so I'll go into those two skills, which is really what makes marketers, in a little, when you get in the program. Okay, so Beck asks, can I go through the whole course right away? You cannot actually. So the way it's structured is you have to go through the welcome module, and then you get access to week 1. So week 1's open up, right? You go through the welcome module, but then each successive week is only available after you've after a week, 2 weeks, or 3 weeks, etc. How do I get paid? So working with the affiliate networks, there are various affiliate networks that I recommend that you work with. Some, some pay by usually check. All of them pay by check, so they'll mail a check. But some will pay by just direct deposit if you prefer that. Some will pay by wire transfer. Some will pay by Western Union. It just varies. Some will even pay by PayPal. Most don't. But generally it's check or wire deposit or Western Union. What kind of support is offered? So I think we went over the support, but you get 4 times, every week there's a live coaching call with one of our coaches. You have a support center where all of the common questions are answered. You also have my support email, support@johncristani.com. You can email them about anything. And they're there on staff to help you out. We also have a forum, members community, where you can interact and engage and learn from other members' successes and failures. So yeah, it's really support's a really important component to this because obviously my time is limited. I'm one person, but that's why I have a lot of coaches and other people to help you out through this process because it's admittedly, it's a little scary when you start a new business, but I want to make this as easy as possible so you always know somebody's on your side. Will this become saturated? So, good question. The thing is, there was a reason why I'm taking on limited students at a time. I never take on more students if, this is saturated. So, and the fact of the matter is, this is a $7 billion industry. It's huge. There's money out there for everyone. I told you I made, $20 million over the last, or almost 20 million, over the last 6 years or something, which is like a drop in the bucket, right? It's nothing. And that's over years, right? This is $7 billion per year is out there, and it's growing very fast. So there's a lot of money out there. E-commerce, everything's moving online. I mean, I see stores, shopping malls closing all around the country. It's because people are buying stuff online. We all can get a cut of it. So it's growing very fast, So saturation is really not a question. I mean, the success is just kind of an indication of that, And I would also say, people use this argument for McDonald's. They say, oh, there was already a McDonald's in Los Angeles. Isn't it saturated if somebody opens up another McDonald's in Los Angeles? But the fact of the matter is you can have a McDonald's 3 blocks away from a couple blocks away from each other, and, both will do well. Same thing with Starbucks. So this is, it's affiliate marketing. It's any product, it's like, so you have, there's a huge opportunity there. And another thing to understand is you're writing your own ads. I'm teaching you how to write your own ads. So that's a big part of this is, it's learning how to write your own ads. So no matter what you do, every single person will do unique things. So there's no opportunity for saturation even. Okay, now I'm seeing some more questions, but if I didn't answer your question so far, sorry, we're running out of time. We're getting tons in here, so I try to go over the major points, but you can write an email to our support team right there, support@johncristani.com. And just to keep in mind, I definitely join if you're interested, but I want to go in. Again, you are getting the full super affiliate system. This is been years in the making, made a lot of people successful. This is your last chance, okay? This is your last chance. So I'm just going to go ahead and give the money giveaway. right quick. I'm going to send PayPal to the most engaged person. I'll have my support follow up with you. And here's the question, okay? So here's the question I have for you. Roughly how much money did I lose from not starting affiliate marketing earlier, not listening to my mentor? How much did I lose? Is the question. Come on, people. I'm giving away $100 here. Okay, giving away $100 here. Let's make this fun. So let's see who won. Alex Chambers. Alex. I don't see Alex, but Alex, you're going to get hit up by my support team. We're going to give you $100. So let's make this happen. Type in your PayPal in the chat, and my support team is going to follow up with you, and they will send you your money. Now, if you didn't win, don't even worry. I have something extra special for you as well. Check this out. Now, here's what I'm going to do. If you're still here, I'm going to let you join for $397 a day. And write this link down and post it, put it in your browser, because I'm taking this off the screen in a minute here. But if you're even remotely interested in joining because of price, okay, this is your last chance. This is a 3-payment plan, so this is more expensive than the $997. It's 3 payments of $397. So 1 payment today, 1 payment in 30 days from today, and another payment 30 days after that one. And that's the final payment. But this helps you get in the same access as we offered before, and you get all the bonuses and everything. And because you were still here at the very end of the training, tells me that you want this, okay? And I know you want this, and you know you want this. And if the price is a factor for you, you now have an option to get in now at just $397. So just get in now. The link should be on your screen somewhere. Make sure you join. And just check this out. You know, our students are getting results. Plain and simple. Our students are getting these results. Thousands of dollars a day. You met a few people here today at this mastermind. You've met them. You've seen them in person. They're getting insane results. Hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. You know, hundreds of thousands of dollars a month in some cases. Tens of thousands of dollars, etc. We are getting insane results from the system. You can get in, you can get the same access, you can free yourself. You're getting everything right here. So you have an opportunity. Come on, people, let's make this happen. And if you're really interested in doing this, I would love to be the person to change your life. I did not just drop down here on a freaking helicopter to present to you this training and hope, you know, and for you to just say, you know, a nice, entertaining, you know, TV. No, I came here because I want to change lives. I came here because I want you to make me more money. I want you to make more money so you can make me more money. I want us all to make more money. I want us to be successful. And I didn't just drop down from a helicopter, give you some entertainment here today. That's not what this is about. This is about learning. This is about taking your mind to the next level. This is about enlightenment. This is about getting yourself financially free. This is about taking your things and life and everything to the next level. And I put together, I mean, tell me, is this not just an unbelievable package of value here for you today? And if there's any excuse for you not to join, not to take action, I mean, let me know, you know, let me know. But for those of you who have already joined, really excited to see you on the inside, excited to see you in the course, excited to see you in the training, engage in the forum, engage in the groups, go out there, be successful, send me video testimonials, send me video messages. You know, if you send me video messages, they get through to me a lot easier, but I'm excited to see everyone here today. And yeah, again, I will talk to you soon, and I'm gonna play some clips of some of our most successful students right after this, just to show you what their stories were and how they got started.
And it's just totally flipped my role from being the wannabe to being one of the masters. The first campaign that I actually went and set up, it made money because the system is that good. And when I saw that, I'm like, oh wow, now all I have to do is duplicate what I just did. So that's all I did, and I duplicated it so many times that the system became very easy, very streamlined, and the income just kept going up. I've been able to pamper my wife more than I used to. I'm taking more trips, going out to eat, buying jewelry, that kind of stuff, you know. I've been able to spend more time with my kids by not having like a set work schedule. We've been spending more time together. What I'm living now is freedom. I don't have to worry about paying my bills. The bills are always paid on time. Money is not even really a worry. Because if you're persistent in the system that's giving you not what you want, you know, that's what they define insanity as, right? You know, persisting in the same thing and expecting different results. Well, the system we have works, so by persisting in this system, it's not insane because the results are there. They do work. And you should give up whatever system that's not working for you and invest in this because this does work.
So who do you think this training, the super affiliate system, who do you think this program is made for?
So I would say this program is made for people who are, I guess two kinds of people. The kind of people that are motivated, they've really got big dreams and they've really got, freedom on their mind. They want time freedom and money freedom. And they want to move towards that, those kind of people, and they realize that, their current path is not going to produce that result. And secondly, I find it's people who are disenfranchised with their job, and they're fed up, and they know they don't want to continue with the job or the corporate rat race and so on and so forth, and they're looking for alternatives. This is the perfect gateway. This is the perfect vehicle to get out of the rat race.
And I want to show you 3 magic days of my affiliate journey, and those 3 days made me over $2,000 in just 3 days. So first it was 7th August, and you see I made over $700 in 1 day, and the ad spend was just $100. So that's a 700% return of investment. Then there's another one that was 20th August. You see, I made $629 in 20th August, and again the ad spend was just $100. So that's another 629% return of my investment. And then again, you see, the 23rd August I made again $703. So that's another 700% return of investment. And you can see the other days. Let's see, I'm making almost $370, then $333, then $555, then $444. So basically I'm making a lot of money from my campaign each and every day. So it's basically not difficult to make money online from affiliate marketing, and if I can make it, then I think anyone can do it.
Hi, I'm Shalinda, and I just made my first online commission with Internet Jet Set.
I just made my first commissions online.
I'm freaking excited today. If you guys can tell, I got my first sale.
I just made my first commission.
First day I got 3 sales, which is pretty freaking amazing.
I've made several sales already. Within 2 days, I got my first sale.
It's an amazing system. I love it.
First system that I was able to earn money online. So it was pretty amazing. And
I've been in sales for over 20 years. I'm 45 years old because I am a father with 2 kids.
I am a single mom in Tucson, Arizona, and I've been struggling to pay my bills, and now I have an internet business.
I'm currently working 9 to 5.
I hurt my back at work, and I can't really go back to work for a bit.
I'm brand new to affiliate marketing. I followed his steps step by step.
But it's pretty simple. I had no experience.
This took no brains at all.
He walks you through what you have to do.
How does it get any better than that?
You get what you put in.
You have to commit yourself to it.
The community's great.
John Cristani's awesome. He knows what he's talking about.
As I see John's passion.
John goes above and beyond just creating a system.
John's course is probably the most comprehensive that I've seen.
And it was awesome.
I highly recommend this course to anybody.
So guys, please do yourself a favor and go to John Cristani.
Take the training,
Start your own online business.
finally make some money. 3 months from now, you could be making $15,000 cash.
Totally recommend it.
It works, man. It works. It truly works.
I give props to John Cristani.
I'm truly grateful for this program.
I'm glad I came across this system.
Thanks very much, John. I really appreciate it.
So thank you so much.
Thank you. I really appreciated it.
I wish you the best. Do it.